144.
LD Red just said.
God. All right. Hey, Shalom, Shalom. Hey, we're the real Hebrew Israelites. Come out here week in, week out, preaching the downfall and destruction of America. Okay? Sticking to those three lyrics as always. Okay? To be Yahweh Yahushua. Okay? The Karagma. Okay? Is the MOTB. All right? And that America, Babylon the Great, will be destroyed by thermonuclear fire. Okay? And then the elect will get, before that happens, the elect will get saved up out of this place, man. All right? So without further ado, we're going to turn the face east. Give all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And peace and blessing and salutations to the hope elect who continue to push this truth. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right. Hey, before we jump into the lesson, okay, I encourage you brothers, okay, and your few sisters, okay, to go watch the video from yesterday, okay, entitled The Karagma Will Come Like an Angel of the Light. It was done by these brothers that's on the side of me right here, man. Okay, buy your video. All right, and with that, I want to land back off that video and get into the scriptures. Because this is the main focal point, okay, that's going on right now in the earth. Okay? The centerpiece of prophecy. Okay? We're not getting out of here, out of America, Babylon the Great, until this prophecy here is fulfilled.
This is the ticket right there.
The ticket right here, man.
That's one of the tickets.
One of the tickets. Yeah, according to the Revelation 7th chapter, man. One of those 4 wins. Okay? Go ahead,
Revelation 16:1. I heard a great voice out of the temple saying unto the 7 angels, go your ways, pour out the vials of the wrath of Yahweh upon earth.
That's right, man. And those vials represent judgment, man. Okay? Destruction upon the earth. Okay? Everything that is prophesied in the Bible is happening upon the earth right now today, simultaneously, all at the same time. That's why you see brothers going into the pestilence, going into the famines, going to Jacob's trouble, World War III, okay? The Karagma, okay? It's all lined up. All right, go ahead.
And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth.
The first angel, go ahead.
And there fell a noisome and grievous sword upon the men which had the Karagma of the beast, and upon them which worship his image.
That's right, man. Ultimately, that's going to be nuclear fire going to fall upon you. Okay? According to Revelation the 14th chapter, starting at verse 9. Okay, down, you can get that in the whole letter. Okay? But it also goes to what? Putting something inside of your body that's not supposed to be there. It's going to cause a cancer inside of the body. Radiation. From that G. Okay? That G thing. That G thing, man. Okay? He talks about the unleash a wrath unlike none other, man. Okay? Go ahead.
How the Lord is basically going to release that wrath through the so-called white man. Jeremiah 14:11. It says, then said Yahweh unto me, pray not for this people,
right,
for their good. Okay?
Right, man.
When they fast, I will not hear their cry. And when they offer burnt offering and an oblation, I will not accept them.
Yep.
But I will consume them by the sword,
yes,
and by the famine, and by the pestilence.
Right, man. Hey, you can do all the fasting, pray to that white Jesus, okay? Oh, Cesare Borgia, okay? Call yourself doing the fasting. Yahweh is not hearing none of that, man. You can prove that through the Bible. He only hears the prayers of the saints, which are the elect. Okay? The latter part said on that right quick, y'all.
It says, I will not accept them.
Not gonna be accepted. Okay? Not accepted is and you just talking, you just talking used to be talking. Okay? The angel Raphael said he's on the orders. He said he's one of the 7 angels, but the brother just read in the 16th chapter. One of those 7 angels that carried the prayers of the saints to Yahweh Yahushua. Go ahead.
Right. It says, but I will consume them by the sword, and by the famine, and by the pestilence.
That's right. And the word consume means to devour, means to destroy. Okay? You got pestilence all happening throughout the earth. Some new shit just got released over there in China right now. You got the Marburg over there in West Africa. The monkey, the monkey shit. Okay, you got polio. Okay, you seen some today. They found polio all in the water, man. All in your water. So what the elder just said was Yahweh is about to unleash a wrath through Esau like the world has never seen before. It's called a time of trouble. Go ahead,
Verse 13. Then said I, Lord Yahweh. And it's in all cases, all caps.
Yeah, right.
Lord Yahweh.
Right.
Capital G-O-D is Yahweh.
Right.
Capital L-O-R-D is Yahweh. Right. Behold, the prophet said to them, ye shall not see the sword, neither shall ye have famine.
Right.
But I will give you assured peace in this place.
Yes.
That's the fucking
assured peace, man. Okay. You're not going to be affected by these pestilences of plagues.
No. This is the false prophet. This is talking about the motherfuckers that telling them, begging you up.
Yeah.
There's got their motherfucking minds bamboozled, thinking that everything is going to be okay.
Yeah.
This is talking about the victims and the people that the victims are running to for security.
Yeah.
The Lord's getting on both sides.
Yeah. Balance.
Okay, y'all running to these motherfuckers. These are the reason why y'all going off. So the Lord talking to the motherfuckers that got y'all going off. Then said I, Lord, Yahweh, behold, the prophet said to them, ye shall not see the sword, neither shall ye have famine, but I will give you assured peace in this place. Then said the Lord, said unto me, the prophets prophesy lies in my name. That's a motherfucking lie, man. And the goddamn thing about peace going on right now, man. All right? The Lord about to tear this bitch up. The brother, he's going into the garage. You know, you got it. You know, that's the season that we're in right now. Y'all on this bitch thinking that y'all just gonna float away and get raptured up by Caesar Borgia. Nah,
fucking rapture.
Your ass gonna be a test, man.
Antichrist.
You either gonna have to say yeah or nay to that motherfucking garage.
Yeah.
You can say in Jesus' name all the fuck you want to. That's not gonna get you out of making that decision, man.
Right.
It's gonna make it worse. You're gonna, even if you don't take it, you're still gonna.
That's it. Yep. Hey, and Jake can say all day, man, I ain't taking that shit right there. But the Bible says he's gonna cause you, so he's gonna put pressure upon you, man.
Well, they go to show you how they deceive.
That's right.
That's why when you go into Jeremiah, what is that? Isaiah 30 and 1 and 31 and 1.
Yep.
It says that woe to them that go down the east for help.
That's it. I said 31.
Right?
Yep.
So that's why it says, right here it says, behold, the prophets talking about, man, not just talking about Christian prophets. It's talking about when you go into the book of matter of fact, I get Isaiah 47. This represents the prophets of the other nations, right? All right,
right.
Real quick. Isaiah 47, get your pull up weekly prognosticators. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's just somebody that's telling you you don't have nothing to worry about. Prophesy just means to say before. So that's just somebody that's telling you nothing is gonna happen in the future, man. Don't worry about it. That's a false prophet. Okay? It don't have to be somebody dressed up professing to be a prophet, man. It's just somebody that's telling you that what Yahweh Shah says is going to come to pass, not gonna come to pass, man. That's a false prophet. When they're telling y'all everything will be okay, you ain't got nothing to worry about, that's a false prophet. Telling you to get comfortable and submerge yourself deeper into this fucking society. And go and get his poison, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Go get that fucking poison for that monkey shit. All right? Gorilla juice. Bring it out. These are the false prophets the Bible talking about. Go ahead, all right?
Isaiah 47 and 13. Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels.
Why are you wearied in the multitude of your counsels? Because you can't find answers. And let's just not talk about so-called Americans as far as Esau goes, but it's talking about the 2/3 as well, man. Don't y'all call yourselves Americans?
Yes.
Aren't y'all proud to identify as American citizens? So it goes for y'all. So everything that goes for the whole Babylon goes for all of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans that attach yourself to Babylon. Yeah. Okay? So hands on the hand. Go ahead,
Let now the astrologers, the stargazers.
So these are the people that got your confidence on 1,000, man. These are the people that got you thinking that everything's gonna be okay. When you watch the news, what they tell you? We got this war going on, we got that war going on, but everything's gonna be okay. America has the strongest military.
Right.
That's what the fucking news people tell you. And they full of shit. What the Bible says, though. The complete opposite.
Right.
Go Go ahead.
Hey, real quick, Jake, that shit pissed off when you hear Jake say, "Oh, we have the strongest military and can't nobody fuck with us." Who the fuck is us? Okay.
Came on the bottom of the fucking school.
Yeah. Hey, and just by you saying that, the Lord gonna ship your ass over there. There's gonna be a military draft. We'll ship your ass over there to that land over there. Right over your house, your pot, okay? Saudi Arabia. Yeah.
Real talk.
Right. Go ahead,
Right.
The monthly prognosticators, stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee.
That's the false prophet that they all provide in, man. So what the Lord is saying through the prophet Isaiah, stand up. If what? One more time.
I got to hold it.
47. I forgot what verse.
47 and 13.
Okay. Just before we saying, stand up.
Stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee.
Right.
Behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them.
Okay. The Bible is telling us the end result. Okay. So this is what we as the nation of Israel are supposed to be preparing ourselves for. Motherfuck with the weekly prognosticators in the news and Esau and all these motherfucking fools out here trying to fill y'all heads up with, man. All right. The Bible is telling us what mindset we're supposed to be in, what we're supposed to be prepared for and shit like that, right? Okay. And it tells you, for when you go to the book of Revelation, that's pretty much it. Before you go into the book of Revelation, or when you go into the book of Revelation, right? Right before those missiles hit, right?
But they left.
You got to go through the Quran, man.
Right.
The missiles ain't gonna come until that motherfucking Quran is mandatory, man. All right, period. Straight the fuck up.
That's it, man.
The Apostle Tahar said it best, man. He said, that's like a major prophecy, like when 70 AD happened.
Yeah.
Or when the transatlantic slave trade happened.
Major prophetic
These
events.
are major prophetic events, man.
Right now.
That's what the fucking Quran is, man. That's a major prophetic event.
Oh.
Okay? Matter of fact, I got you Revelation 14. I got you.
Yes. All right. This is the event, man. Yes, we got ultimately the big event is Yahweh returning. But before this has to happen. It's a total separation. Okay? You're gonna have the wicked on this side and the righteous on the right hand side. Okay? Those of you that confine to this man's system, okay, we get that in Revelation 13 chapter. Okay, you're gonna be trodden down. Okay, underfoot. Okay, secondary 16 chapter. He's gonna cause you to do it. He's gonna do it through a wide variety of ways. So it's gonna force you. It's gonna be a forced play. It's gonna happen. Okay, read.
Revelation 16 and verse 3, right? And it says, "And the second angel poured out his vial upon the sea, and it became as the blood of a dead man. And every living soul died in the sea."
Right, man. Yeah, right upon earth. Okay. It tells you Revelation the 11th chapter. Okay, that everyone who didn't take that Quran, okay, when that nuclear fire hits, it's gonna be wiped out, man. Okay, I think it says what, 7,000? Okay, destroyed. A complete number. Everybody's wasted. Go ahead. Go ahead.
We know it's talking about the 1/3 of the Earth's population. You're talking about 2/3 of you niggas, bro. Big Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans.
Y'all. What the brother's going into when he's reading the first angel, the second angel, okay, all of them have different lots of their purposes of offices.
Lots, you said it right?
Yeah, lots. Okay, but it's all that's it. But it culminates all into one event. Okay.
And our salvation.
That's right, yes. That's right, man. That's right, man. Hey, Jake ain't getting out of here, man. This has to happen. Okay, whether you want to or not. We would just rather just be beamed up right now.
See, when Esau implement, see, the thing is, we gotta always explain it. Not saying the brother, but bagging my brother up is when you really think about it, Esau have done everything under the sun that caused the Lord to come on back and get him himself. One thing. Right, and that's when he implement this technology, man. Right, when he implement that radio frequency identification technology, man, and make it once he make it mandatory.
Mandatory.
That's why when you go into the book of Matthew, it says the Lord shall shorten those days for the elect sake. Because if he don't, there shall no elect be saved. Esau gonna be about the business when it comes down to this fucking prerogative.
Right off, yes.
Don't receive that motherfucker, you out of there.
Out of there, man.
Period. You either gonna get the Karagma or you're gonna die.
Yeah.
You know? So this move that he's making, that's what's gonna cause the Lord to go ahead and take him down, man. Yeah. And that's why we're pushing for him to go ahead and do it, man. That's why this is so much of a key prophecy. Because we know according to the Bible, once he does that, the Lord gotta shut him down.
Yeah.
Once Esau do that, the ball in Yahweh shot hand then. Right or wrong?
Yeah, right.
Okay, Lord, it's in your hand now.
Get us now, Lord.
You know?
Yeah.
He done made the mandate.
Yeah, he did it.
You know?
Yeah, that's why the scripture saying, Job the 5th chapter, he disappointed the device of the craftsmen so they cannot perform their enterprise.
Right.
So it's a prophet right there. So the ball, Esau implement that mandatory date. Okay, Lord, have you to come on and get us now. Okay? Backing the brother up real quick. All right? This Revelation 13 and verse 15. And he had power to give life to the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and call, as that word again, that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Right. That's the mandatory law that's going to be put forth throughout the entire planet. And that's just going to be a part of society, just like society, right? In order to dwell in civilization, you got to have some type of citizenship, right or wrong.
Right.
Well, that's how this radio frequency identification, that's how important it's going to be. Your citizenship is going to be on that identification of Karag. Peace.
That grain of rice.
That little piece, man.
Right.
That's what's gonna classify you as an American citizen. Yeah. And without that, they're gonna have the right to just shoot your head, kill you on sight.
Yeah. It's a badge. It's a badge. Like they used to wear those, like you wear those badges to clock in to work. It's gonna be a known badge. Fuck the birth certificate, the social security number, card, everything like that. You can throw that shit out the window, man. Louisiana state ID, a driver license, throw that out the window. Everything is going to be embedded inside of that grain of rice, okay? And it's all going to be used to track you, okay? At the World Economic Forum, the fucking Edomite lady said, look, we want to use blockchain to track all assets. It's going to be damn near perfect. That's the internet of bodies. He wants to put it inside of you to control you, to hack the body, make you a fucking computer, okay? That's him trying to sit himself in the seat to be Yahweh shot. Go ahead.
I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel, right, to preach to them that dwell on the earth, and to every nation, and kindred, and tongue, and people. Why? Because it's going to affect the whole planet.
It's a global event.
Right. They think that the Lord just made the internet just for people that go on YouTube, just to get rich off of doing podcasts and all this other fuckery, right? But not knowing that according to the Bible, the Lord had to make the Urim and line to go through the four corners of the earth, right?
Yeah.
So that all the Israelites that scattered throughout these parts that's going to be affected by this fucking left-hand technology,
right?
You can have a fucking surviving chance, man. That's what the Lord is doing.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of the internet. The Lord, like, I got to create some type of technology in this particular century. This the Lord have a whole council.
Yes, it's more
we need to come up with some type of technology. You know, where the gospel will go ahead and be spread out rapid. Quick.
Yeah, rapid.
What's that word you talking about? Accelerated.
See, that's it right there.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, huh? Accelerated genetics or some shit.
Damn, bro. Accelerated.
What's that? The one with some shit? Evolution. Evolution, wasn't it? It was what the first word I said? Accelerated evolution.
Okay, no, said I.
Accelerated. When y'all get into the technical terminology, they got something called accelerated evolution, which, you know, me and these brothers keeping up. You know, we big on the UFO fans,
Right.
UFO because of the situation we had for 2020. You know, ever since 2020, I just been hooked to the UFOs. Like, you know, now everybody got shit that they own over there, like that. Right, bro. Some brother like the chairs, some brother like this, some brother like that. You know, but it's all surrounded around the scriptures. That's all that matters. Right, bro. But what point I'm gonna make? Accelerated evolution. Give me that definition right quick. You know what I'm saying? Which this is a fucking Edomite term. Yeah. We just use the foolishness of this world. What the scripture says, the Lord, the foolishness of this world confound the wise. That's what we confound the wise by the foolishness of this world, man. Okay? Y'all see it live and direct. I mean, we do this every day, every week, every year. With the foolishness of this world, man. All right? Celebrated, whatever, anyway, all it's saying is that the Lord is speeding something up. Yeah. Okay? Accelerated evolution is basically Esau saying that, well, in our research, we realized that according to the Darwin theory, we've advanced too fast and too rapidly in order for Darwinism to be all the way completely right. Now, he agreed with Darwinism to a certain aspect. He's like, the space between man and animals is so great that something had to come in and modify something. That's what they call it's what they call you ain't gotta worry about it. I just pretty much I try my best, but that's pretty much it. Accelerated evolution. That somebody meddled with our genetics and basically molded us into what we are today. Yeah. But that's what Esau gonna say. Esau not gonna just give that credit to a so-called Negro, man. Right. And say, man, he did all this. Yeah. Esau not gonna give that kind of credit to Yahweh while Yahweh shine. And say he did all of this. They're gonna be like, well, technically speaking, you know, the genes and the you're gonna say everything but a black man did it, man. But a black man made it happen. I'm gonna put how much science and mathematics goes into it. Give credit to where it came from. Period. The Lord did all of that. Right. But go ahead. All right. I was in 14, and I'm gonna start at Revelation 14, and
9 and 10.
I was in 6. Okay, but I'm in 7 now. It says, saying with a loud voice. Ooh, this will be out here crying aloud.
Right, crying not. I said 51.
You Yahweh, and give glory to him.
Yep.
For the hour of his judgment is come, which is that what?
Right. The mandatory hour of temptation. Right. Stick that in the side of that R right there. Take it out at the last minute. You can't put this thing in and take it the fuck out, man. Okay?
When they get the forcing these bitches in, y'all.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Hey, and back in the dirty right seat. It's gonna be dirty back in the shoe. Okay, going back to the book of Leviticus, Yahweh said not to make any cut inside of the flesh. Okay? And Elon Musk, okay, is already started to do human trials, okay? Going inside of the fucking head, man.
Which is prophecy,
man.
You got Bill Gates on one hand, dealing with your hand. Yep. And Elon Musk on the other one, dealing with your head. That's why we go in the scripture, it says in their forehead and in their right hand, man. Right. Look at Elon Musk, the Lord using him on the left hand side to unleash the technology that they're going to use to go in your head. Yeah. The Lord painted the picture before it even come to pass. That technology is going to be linked and synchronized with each other, man. Yeah. With the shit they're going to be putting in y'all motherfuckers' heads. Chips and shit like that. Oh, man. There's a whole nother level of technology is about to come out, and the Lord about to destroy this bitch over it, man. Yeah. This is where the Lord is about to draw the line in the sand, right here. Right now. Okay. When they implement that, when they correct, that's the line in the sand right now. That's what's gonna make the Lord go ahead and shut this bitch down, man. Yeah. Okay. But the Bible say, Revelation 18, your sins have reached out to heaven. Yeah. Okay. Because now the elect can't be the elect. You done made it all for us to be us in the world like this. Yeah. So the Lord got to make his move. You know?
Go. Yep.
Okay. Daniel 12:4, it says, "But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end.
Right.
And he shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased."
Right, bro. Go ahead.
That's the time you're in right now, where everything pretty much is out on the forefront. You don't want to understand it, really, because you don't want to understand it. Right. I see you being willingly ignorant right now, man. Like, you seeing all this shit with Jeff Bezos, scan your right hand, you can pay for this. Like, Elon Musk. You know what? Rock
inside of your fucking cranium.
It's obvious.
Yeah.
Right, but that knowledge being increased. That's accelerated evolution on a lower scale.
Hey, because it went from the technology increased from, like we say, you had fucking the house phone which grandma used to have. The dude is here. Rotary. Roll around. It went to a fucking beeper. Okay. Then it went to what it was a two-way. Yeah, the two-way. Yeah, right. BlackBerry, the Nokia. Remember the Nokia? So yeah, the singular. All that shit. Yeah, touchscreen, man. So it advanced. What it's going into. Go ahead,
Before the touchscreen, you had like the BlackBerry looking ideal. Well, you had a bigger size screen on it, but the buttons were still separate.
Yeah.
Function everything on the screen, buttons. And it came with the iPhone. That's the first time it was fully integrated as a touchscreen. So it was the iPod first. It came out with the iPod first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They tested that out for like a year, and then they eventually came out with the phone version of it. I remember that shit.
Hey, so what?
Like yesterday.
Is it, bro? Hey, lead to the point. We so did with this C19 was nothing but a fucking test run. Okay? Y'all jakes especially you tribes. You wear that fucking mask on y'all face. Okay? As a badge of servitude to this fucking devil. How much more of this prophecy that we're going into right now? Okay? Go ahead, all right.
Revelations. Continue. Okay. Continue. Revelations 14. And I'm gonna start at 7, saying with a loud voice, "Fear Yahweh and give him glory, for the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made heaven and earth, and the sea, and the fountains of waters." And there followed another angel, saying, "Babylon is fallen."
Yes.
So that goes to show you after this particular first phase,
yes,
destruction is going to come.
Oh.
So after the hour of temptation, what's going to come then? Babylon is fallen. It's telling you in order.
On the phone.
Let me read it again.
Come on with it out here. Get you.
All right.
In order.
It's telling you, man. All right. Revelations 14:7. It's the angel saying with a loud voice,
right?
"Fear Yahweh and give him glory.
Yes.
For the hour of his judgment is come."
60 minutes.
So the hour gonna come, right? The hour of temptation and all that, right?
Right, man.
So it says, "And worship him that made heaven and earth and sea and the fountain." That's what repentance. That's grace.
Yep.
That's what's supposed to be capitalizing on right now.
Right, bro.
It says, "Kiss the Son, lest he be angry."
God.
We're supposed to be capitalizing on that right now.
Take advantage of
Why? Because the next verse comes in.
Come on. Right, bro.
It's more.
Oh, and let me just say this out. The hour of his judgment, not specifically talking about, yes, America will be destroyed in 1 hour. Okay? But the hour of temptation is not just a literal 1 hour. Okay?
Yeah, it's a fraction of time, man.
Fraction of time.
Like an hour is just a fraction of time, man.
Right, bro.
Just a point of time, this is going to happen, man.
Yeah.
All right, but it's only for a particular point of time, and then, all right, the next prophecy. On to the next prophecy,
man.
Okay, beautiful. So it says, verse 8. It says, "And there followed," meaning after, to follow somebody, meaning you're coming behind them. Get out.
Right.
All right. It says, "And there followed another angel, saying, Babylon is falling, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of her wrath and her fornication," man. Right. And she did that mainly through that fucking RFID technology, man. That's when the Lord like, okay, you got to go, bitch.
Right. Yeah. You did too much.
Okay. Yeah. Because America is gonna be the test ground for it.
Yeah.
The reason the rest of the world want to get into their technology because America is gonna be the guinea pig that the least use to make it cool.
Spearhead. Right, Con. Yep.
You fucking American citizens gonna be the fucking guinea pigs for the rest of the world. Yep. And next thing you know, the rest of the world gonna start taking them bitches.
Yep.
You know?
Right.
It's gonna happen. Look how fast that C-19 shit then swoop the whole planet.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about the actual juice that come behind it. Look how many over half of the Earth's population got juiced in less than a year.
Everybody got it. Besides the elect.
In less than a year. So what are we talking about, man? Quick. How much time you niggas need, man?
Oh,
you know?
and extra juices on top of that. If you brother pick up what we're putting down. Okay? Yeah. Right now. Yeah, the football be the dealing one year. God, go ahead and slide.
All right. So it says, because she made all nations drink of the wine of her wrath of her fornication. And and the third angel followed him, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast, coming back to that
that's it, man. Come back to that image.
That's how you know this is serious.
Serious, man. Whole infrastructure.
But that's called mercy. That's the Lord reiterating it again. Telling you what the image of the beast is. The Bible breaks down what the beast is.
Yeah.
It tells you what the image is. It tells you what the three unclean spirits is, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
It tells you what his intent is. To devour the woman.
Right.
That brought forth the child. We're the woman that brought forth the man child, man. This bitch trying to destroy you fucking Negroes.
Crush you right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Like King Herod was trying to take out your house shot. You trying to ultimately it's happening to the whole.
It's gonna happen again.
It's happening again.
It's gonna do it again. 7 AD on steroids. It's coming to America, man.
Please, let me get this. We got. Revelation chapter 12, okay, in verse 14 it says, and to the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she may fly into the wilderness, into her place where she is nourished for a time and times and a half time from the face of the serpent.
Right. That's talking about us. Basically, we fled away from what began with the destruction of Jerusalem, right? 70 AD. We was able to get away from them. Go back in the book of Matthew, the 24th chapter, the Lord prophesied about this great event. He called it the abomination of desolation.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 70 AD. The abomination of desolation was fulfilled in 70 AD. That's an actual good video. And then you had another abomination of desolation. Now, all this talking about is basically Esau, man, the so-called white man.
Yep.
He's an abomination that brings destruction. That's all the abomination of desolation means. Put it for y'all in the layman's terms. Esau is the abomination that walking throughout the earth that causes the desolation. Desolation means destruction. Everywhere he go, destruction follows.
That means 6.
Okay. He was the abomination of desolation as the Greeks. He's the abomination of he was the abomination of desolation as the Romans. He was the abomination of desolation as the colonial powers. And he's going to be the abomination of desolation as NATO today. In these last days, man. Whether you're in America, Europe, whatever else in the world, man.
All.
Right. All that great.
Right, bro.
Even you Moabites gonna have to get that fucking head, man.
That's right. Yep.
Boy, I'm gonna be getting that bitch. They ain't gonna ask no
They did the next line.
They all about technology. One thing about Moab and Ammon, they're all about technical innovation. They are all about technology, man.
Right.
They're gonna be all for it. Moabites and Ammonites. They're gonna be all for this. I'm telling you. Man, I'm telling you, your favorite rapper gonna get one of them bitches.
Oh, yeah. They gonna put it. Esau knows how to strategically put a nigga on the screen or woman, okay, a E to get everybody to take it. Like what the elder was going into those colonial powers from the Daniel 2nd chapter, Daniel 7th chapter, from the head of gold all the way down to the iron, okay. Those kings, okay, and Roman emperors, okay, They never had this technology right here. Okay? They never instituted a karama to make everybody take this.
Yeah. Worship the beast. And his image. That means you was deceived by that wine, man. Okay? You believe that lie. That image is that angel of light that Esau comes in as, man. That's why I go back to the video me in front of me yesterday. Right now. That's that fucking image. When the devil comes and says, beware of Satan, marvel not. Satan transforms himself as an angel of light. That's the fucking image that the Bible in Revelation is talking about. Esau is coming to the world as an angel of light. As an angel of light, talking about what? Peace, man. And happiness. Safety. That's a good one. That's what they say. When they just say peace and safety.
Sudden destruction that come upon them.
Right. But that's what this devil is going around a masquerade throughout the earth, man.
Come on.
That everything will be all right.
Victual shall be so good, cheap upon earth, they shall think themselves to be a good case.
Good case.
Everything will be okay, y'all. Fellow Americans.
You saw get that pat on the back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the Bible says that in the book of Sirach. It says, he shall come with weeping of eyes.
Talk the nigga in the back, give the fuck on the Go ahead. Wow, rest away.
Send him on his way.
You got the warrant? You don't move here. All right, let's have the warrant.
That's what I thought.
Get the fuck out of here.
Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy right there, man. Yeah, man.
That's how those bitches do, all right?
Right, bro. Real shit. Hey, real quick, yo. In Revelation chapter 12, verse 17. And the dragon was brought with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed.
Yeah, man. Hey, he's gonna do that now. That's why Michael, when you go into Revelations, right? Which we know that this happened at one point in 70 AD, all right? But this is going to happen in the times that we're in right now,
right?
Okay? We're going to back that up with the scriptures Daniel 12.
Okay, God, I'm talking earlier. Yeah, Daniel 12. So Daniel 12:1. Right? It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people.
At what time? Read it again, Uriah.
Right, bro.
At what time?
Yeah. Revelation chapter 12, verse 17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman.
At that time.
Mm-hmm.
Read.
And went to and went to make war with the remnant of her seed.
Okay. At that time. Ooh. Well, the Bible is giving you an answer to this. When you read that, you're gonna get nervous, right? You're gonna be like, oh shit. Man, he's all gonna come against us.
Yes.
But how sick the Lord is, that's why the Lord says, line upon line, precept upon precept, here a little, there a little, man. That's why you ain't gonna be able to fucking deceive the elect, Esau. Because we got them precepts on your ass, man. Because when you try to make us fear this, right?
That's right.
We're gonna hit you with that. Bring it on, right?
Right? And it says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people.
All right. So when you do that, Esau, when you come down on us, right, to make war with the saints, right? Guess what? Michael is gonna make war with your ass, right? All right. And he's gonna protect us. To stand up for the saints means to protect the saints, man. We're gonna be protected by the ones y'all ignorantly call the angels, man.
Yep.
Okay. Y'all, they call them UFOs. That's what I say. That's how I meant to say. They are the angels, like it. Slipping the tongue. That y'all ignorantly call UFOs, man. We call them the angels.
Right.
All right. Or the chariots of Israel. Same thing.
Right, bro.
Go ahead.
Brothers.
And there shall be a time of trouble,
come on,
such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time.
No, that's why we go back precept upon precept, line upon line, here and there. Now, stop right there. That's why we got to go back here. Why is it going to be so much time? Wait, of trouble on the earth. Read it again. Right? This is why it's going to be so much trouble on the earth. Because he's going to wage what?
War.
Read.
The book of Revelation chapter 12, verse 17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed.
Read that again. That's why.
Daniel 12 and
that's why it's going to be so fucking bad on the earth since the beginning of the dawn of time, man.
Right.
All right. The Bible gives you the answer to everything. You just gotta know where to go. Go ahead,
It's Daniel 12 and 1 from the middle, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as was never since there was a nation, even to that same time.
So why we don't panic when we hear that precept? Because we know the other precept that answers that precept.
Right.
That's why we're so bold in the Lord.
Right, man.
That's why we're so confident in the Lord, man. With Solomon, yeah, with Solomon,
chapter.
Is that?
Yeah,
5 and 1, huh?
5 and 1.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, you go ahead, huh?
Right? And it says, and at that time, thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book.
And the Bible already prophesies about the hopeful elect. When it says the people that are found written in the book, that's talking about the elect. It's only one group of people that's prophesied in this book to be delivered.
God.
Okay?
Yeah. That's it.
So when it says the people that are found written in the book, that's what it's talking about.
Yeah.
Written in the book to be saved. You got a lot of motherfuckers written in the book, but not everybody that's spoken of is saved. It's only one group of people that are going to be delivered in this book. Very simple. Very simple, man. Yep. You Negroes just want to get extra fucking complicated, man. Ever learning, never able to come into the
understanding of.
There you go.
Right, Gotcha. Hey, Slot, go ahead.
I was just saying because they all got a distinction about what's going to be written in the book of life.
That's right. That's right, bro. They ain't really blotted out. Yep. Back it up. Precept, not a one line. Here, there a little. Here we go. Say there 16, verse 74 and 75. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand.
And that's love. It says, hear ye. That means listen, my beloved. Beloved means I love you. My love. Is that not what that means?
Yes.
That means you're loved.
Love.
Be loved. Be loved. That's basically me showing you love. If I'm calling you be loved, I'm telling you that you're loved of me. Mercy.
Isaiah 42.
So out of love, this is what we're telling our people. Read it again.
Elder. 2 16, verse 74. Hear, O ye my beloved.
So this is the Lord telling his people, man, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. To hear, man. That means listen, pay attention, focus. Right? We're at the bottom for a reason, right? Go ahead.
Yep. Saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand.
Yeah. Kind of like break that down for us. Now you ain't got it like you ain't in the camera. Oh yeah, I kind of look right there. I get good. I was say that certain state. Investigate certain things. Make sure I was compensated again. Whatever. Figure out this stuff. Got a bike, so I'm tracking the bike. That makes a lot of sense what you said. So I gave him a bike. I had So when you say a special investigator, private investigator, I like to say legal detective because we say private investigator, too many stereotypes with it. Like all kind of crazy. Like you the fed, that's the first thing for coming to the bottom of the line, yeah. We all start making like $20, $25 an hour. And I call contractors and everything. You want those shirts? You got a car accident down here, like on the field, in front of 19JDC. It was a car. He ran into two other cars. He was getting hit with gunshots, crashed into the concrete slab, right? I was down here when it happened. I got footage of it. So I'm recording. Just yesterday, I went to my neighbor's house. This old elderly lady I talked to her. And this man actually shot her nephew. And I can discuss it because I did this brief, like, I'm just trying to keep my information about it. This man shot her nephew dead. And he was trying to protect their cousin and her girlfriend. She was going two different ways, whatever the case. But the elderly man, it's the man that ran out there when I was out there, hit the car, and then killed two people that he hit. I knew one of them was dead because I was watching. I said, hey, about some shit that went down like
downtown.
Matter of fact, it might have been where I did. Was it like a police chase?
That's what it was.
Yeah, okay. He fled from his house. He came back 2 days later to get something.
When you say downtown, what you mean? Like literally, like right here?
Okay. That's the same dude. Right
Yeah, yeah.
That ain't no coincidence. That shit. Come on, man. Let me tell you something. You know JDC, boy?
Yeah.
How this happen? I said, you got to be kidding me. I literally watched one of these. That's the dude his life. Because I said, he ain't going to make it out. Watch him. I said, they don't have to get the people they want to bring it. Another person, you went there for killing one person, 2 attempted murders, and you got 2 mass like that, 2 hit and runs. Come on, bro. I said, this shit crazy, man. I just got this shit. I ain't never got all life change like that. So, my question is like, so does it come from the government? Is it like, is it that the government employs certain people to go around and pick up certain stuff that you might find kind of peculiar, whatever like that, or any type of governmental interest or something like that? See, I found out something I didn't tell nobody in class. You could investigate and research anything for anybody. What you say you can't do it up soil. But say you can always get somebody to donate stuff. Donate somebody that costs $50 off that pay $5 on tax. Yeah, but like you can do an ad job style, do that. All right. It's a lot of stuff, but the government is not employed by the government. It's a license. So we can do whatever we want to, but not whatever we want to. I mean, but y'all are tied to the government. I mean, in order for the employment part to get that, there's some type of legalization to be it has to have some type of tie to the government, right? Okay. Like taxpayer dollars, that we in that system. That whole taxpayer dollar system kind of messed up. That's where corruption from started. Because what I was making sure is, you ever saw Black Judas?
Black Messiah.
Judas and the Black Messiah. But I was just trying to get an idea because he was kind of set up like a regular street dude at one time. Got caught up into some shit.
Yeah.
Esau caught him in the bind. And in order to get out of that bind, Esau like, okay, I want you to work for me. And
not to receive that time that he was there. At least they're trying to be given.
Go ahead and explain our side of the story.
Yeah.
But we heard your side, but okay. Our side of the story on the whole ordeal is, like I said, we go back to that movie, Judas and the Black Messiah or whatever. Okay. I'm just making sure you ain't that Judas type of dude. You know what I'm talking about? You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, Judas was the dude that was used by the government to infiltrate a particular. We ain't no Muslims, we ain't no Islam, we ain't no Black Panther, we ain't none of that. But I'm just saying, used to infiltrate a particular group back in the '60s and get all of them implemented, arrested, killed, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I'm asking you a question as far as your affiliation as far with the government. Is it a situation to where you would just go in the midst of something, or just something that you just kind of like this on your own accord, whatever you pick up? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I told people something that they didn't believe, but some people say a lot of people mess themselves up by jumping straight to and doing a lot of shit off the top, and they play by the books, everything. You want to basically formalize yourself into a systemization which is already out of. Me, I just said I ain't doing nothing on the books. Everything I'm doing, I'm doing it because I seen the high job, so I'm gonna do my own thing, pick up my own shit. Just imagine how many people that they got running around.
Oh my God, that's what comes to my mind right now.
You sharing a lot of knowledge, bro. What I'm saying is a lot of people, not saying you, but a lot of people how they can be used as regular citizens on the streets to really just keep shit out for them, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's it, bro.
Hey, that's the spirit. Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, you ain't on the camera, no none of that. That's it. It's difficult to tell.
really private out. That's one of the like the main point. You get the stuff and feel like everybody kind of watch. You gotta learn how to make that shit down. I had a whole camera guy gave it away. I had just at the pawn shop. I said, I'm about to sell you out this camera guy. I don't take them to give it to somebody. He said, we can't take this camera. I had to charge him up. I looked at the first show I saw. I said, hey, bro, you want this camera? He took that view. I know he took it. Yeah, he took it. He got the camera. I said, man, enjoy it, man. He was like, what? Yeah. Right. But it's messed up, bro, because there's so much stuff like you were actually going to see on the other side of shit. And like, it's crazy.
Hey man, that's why we out here. Hey bro, you got it. So we heard your side, so we're gonna be your side, bro.
No, the last thing I want to say.
Okay. Now remember you on camera down. If you want to go that way, you might want to.
So I'm walking down the street, right? This at my old apartment. I'm walking down the street, got this dude. It's all kind of weird shit that's happening. Like a lot of people trying to pick me out. But they're saying I'm moving this down the route. That's when I said, okay, something wrong, bro. I just like tell him. I said, this ain't no cover, bro. I ain't got no cover, just I'm working on something.
That's gonna make people nervous though. Like the regular people gonna get nervous because they whole mind so say first thing gonna come to their mind is man, she working with the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean they ain't no more understanding of it.
Yes.
Right, you know? It reversed something that was already way worse happening, which is in my mind I only told people I was supposed to, right? So don't nobody know, but it's a weird way that people can kind of know stuff without knowing. You know what I mean? Everybody watching without knowing, they get more afraid, more tempted, more scared. I'm just telling everybody. Not everybody, like, I had a conversation with the elder lady, bro, like 2 hours ago. I passed out on the other side. She's like, oh, you don't know who you're talking to. All this and that. I told her, dude, they be down here acting like teenagers and every time. Like, what's happening? What's happening? Like, man, y'all know I'm a crime investigator, right? Like, I talked to him on the bus. Like, he told me that, but you know, my heart, I almost shit my heart out of my ass. But I'm like, shit. I say, bro, it ain't that serious. But no, I was walking down the street, right? Yeah, he was like, he was behind me. I'm steady walking. I'm like, okay.
You pretty much know who he was. Though. He just going shots at you.
I ain't say nothing, but a lot of people was acting like it, like they was feeling the air or something. Yeah. So he was like, I was like, bro, shit, we go. So we got quiet there. I'm steady walking. I say, okay. I said, shut the fuck up, you nigga. That's what he said. He said, I'm so fast, bro. I ain't racing with a lot of people. You'll find out who real as black people when you realize that black people can say that. But it's still a little anxious because I said it. Guess this shit end up feeling like after I did it. You know what I'm saying? Black Klansman.
Okay, right. Yeah.
It ended up feeling like that.
That's a white
black
person.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Now we got this motherfucking niggas. Yeah. Just saying. I don't like to say that. Excuse my friends. I ain't trying to say that.
No. We need your side out, but we got a side too. We got a side. But you got to. Hey, the scripture says, man, hear a matter before you judge it, right? So we just want to hear it out. But so I mean, what's your so being in what you do? What's your allegiance? Would you say your allegiance is with the American government, or would you say your allegiance is with your people?
That's why I'm I had to know.
I mean, obviously, it's to the government too because you're working for the government. You admitted that you work for the government or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm learning that people. I'm trying to get more close to the common folk. I'm doing a bunch of stuff for people, you know, being around people that struggling, ain't got much, you know what I'm saying? And that's the main thing that pushes me to actually start telling people. I seen these people, they say, how you be in this position, like, and you have this, but you down here, you know, you down here with the rest of us, but you got this, you know. I bet you one thing a lot of people never think about is the homeless cops and shit like that.
The homeless police officer?
Yeah, but they think about homeless
Most people think police officers got money.
Right. They only make an average rate, they like something.
True.
So they have a lot of police that's been like that.
That's and it makes sense why they be so fucking mad and be taking their anger out on us.
They still struggle with a whole bunch of shit. You got people coming up to you just looking at rub it in the face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean it's both sides. It's two sides to every coin, no doubt. I mean, both definitely.
I'm gonna tell you that something. Shantae, I ain't gonna say how she actually related to me. She tried to wrestle me down and throw me out of her. She threw me out of her house. A woman. She threw me out. I'm related to her. I ain't gonna say it ain't no relation. I said, you ain't related to her. That goes like, I'm talking. I'm saying, you don't understand. I had to leave my job do all this because I was digging my own grave. This happened at this time, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to, I said, I had to open up a gateway for my family. So they go out and say, they don't get fucked up by the same thing that eventually we all lose to the system. So other people don't be afraid to go for it. Walk they go too. You gotta put it. You don't understand? I said, so I got upset. She talking about, you want people to speak, but they ain't nothing. Man. They ain't, you see what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna ask you this though, like, okay, so think about your situation. All right, let's say whatever your ties is with the government is with the government, but think of anything in a pyramid structure or any type of hierarchy. Basically, these people that you report to have specific interests, and it's a reason why they got you playing a part you're playing, securing other people that look just like you, versus other motherfuckers that's responsible, the actual people that's responsible for you being taken from sitting here and once upon a time over the people that we call the government, that was, what was considered the government today was considered our slaves. Now we're the slaves of our slaves. Our slaves govern and tell us what to do. They put us against each other and all that. So according to the Bible, it's an actual governmental thing that took place. Sunday third chapter. And this is what even set up the system where it even started employing our people to look out and spy on each other. And okay, if you do this or if you do that, we got what's called the Southern Poverty Laws. Right? And these black cult members and these religious groups, they do anything. Just take notes, report it. Just don't make any moves. Don't pick up a phone. Yeah. We just need you to go down and just experience it. Tell me what you feel, and we're gonna nail their asses, right? This the genesis of that. But hold on, watch this up.
You'll be compensated at the end of it. Psalms 83 and verse 1. A song or psalm of Asaph. Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Basically, they're all making an agreement. They're coming together to talk about our enemies. Now, when we talk about us first and foremost, this is what we're teaching. That the 12 tribes of Israel that you read about in the Bible consist of the so-called Negroes, as you can see right here. Yeah, he's called Israelites. When you go to the book of Acts, they were called Canaanites, yeah. But they lived in the land of Canaan. But our nationality, our original nationality, and the reason why the government is so hard on us, because they know we're these people. And they don't want us to come back into the knowledge of being these people, because once we come back to their knowledge, it lets them know, pertaining to the book of Revelation 12th chapter, that their time is over with. So they're trying to continue to watch over us and continue to employ our own kind to spy on each other, right? Basically, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans throughout the planet. When you look at South Central, and North American Indians, okay, those are Israelites as well. When you look up in the Caribbean, you got Barbados, Trinidad, Jamaicans. That's the tribe of Benjamin. You look at the Haitians, that's the tribe of Levi. So it's a big range of our people that consists of 12 different tribes that makes one nation of people called the nation of Israel. All right. So that's why the government has to employ so many of our people to spy on each other. Because we are the only ones that really pose a danger to this particular group of people right here. It's written in red. You can say America, you can say European Union, you can say NATO,
Yeah.
you can say Russia, but all of them biologically go back to Edom. Now, spiritually or prophetically, Russia goes back to what you can see right here. Gog and Magog. It's written Magog right here, but in the scriptures you'll see Gog or you see Magog. Gog and Magog. Yeah. So prophetically speaking, Magog is talking about the Russians because this group of people moved into this landmass where these group of people originally inhabited. Okay, so today this landmass is actually called Russia, but these people has nothing to do with the actual Magonites. It happens throughout the course of time, just like it happened in America, it happened in Africa, it happened in Europe, it happened in Asia, it happened all over the place. That's where it started. It.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
The one thing they're really mistaken about, African people ain't never sell on people. They lied to Africans on the cross name and said we're gonna come out on a different thing.
Well, they did lie about that. Most definitely they lied about that. But the thing,
I don't know how that could happen.
now you on it. You on it. Hold that thought. You didn't say nothing wrong. Hold that thought. Go ahead.
Psalm 83 verse 2.
I agree with everything you said. We just gonna put it in chronological order.
For lo, thine enemies make it tumult. Brother broke down. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
Now the reason why they hate us because we go back into the ancient world prior to the Renaissance period, or what we call the colonial era, when all the colonial powers raised up, the European powers raised up and conquered all over Africa, Europe, the Americas, and laid that Eurocentric kingdom over the whole world. Well, prior to that, we were the power structure of the world. Prior to that, your ancestors were the elites of the world. It was a war between this nation of people and the nation of Edom. The nation of Edom happens to be the so-called white man. We're gonna get into that. 83. Yep. Go ahead.
Come on. All right. Verse 3. It says, they have taken crafty counsel.
Being crafty, meaning they got wise, they got deep down. I'm talking about they got all the secrets, the deepest, darkest secrets of our family trees. They know every fucking thing. They know we the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. They know they got the proof. Okay. Yes. We just don't have it, man. All right. Go ahead.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And that's talking about the government, man. The governing powers of the world have taken this crafty counsel against the 12 tribes of Israel. And that's why no matter if you're a so-called Negro, a Jamaican, Haitian, or whatever, Puerto Rican, Latino, all the way Native American, all the way down to the Mexicans, right? You're at the bottom of the particular group of people, right? We call the Edomites. No matter where you at in the world, you're always going to be a second or third tier system under this particular group of people based on this treaty that they made. Yeah. And this happened when they laid down what you call, this happened during the Renaissance period. This is what brought the Renaissance period in when they all figured it out, man. The only way we're going to be able to take these so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans down is if all of us
come together,
except for the top nation, if all of us come together to take these motherfuckers down. And that's how they did, brother. That's how you got to America. That's how your ancestors came to America. It took them motherfuckers over 200 years to humble us down. We put that pressure on them for over 200 years.
You want to know another thing, Chris? Go ahead. See, I can have a bad motherfucker too, but it's optional. It's just to further prove that, I am a proud justice. But these motherfuckers, this position, I mean, it's like a king piece on the board, you know what I'm saying? You know what? All you're doing is watching shit.
And observe.
Go down, you ain't fighting no motherfuckers.
You ain't arguing none of that.
And that's it. It's the top ass position pretty much anywhere you go at, no matter where you go at. All you doing is watching and all they gotta do is
hey, you on it, bro? Hey, I ain't got nothing. I ain't look. Hey.
Wow. I got 150 points. I got a 93%.
What's so crazy? Yeah. What's so? not no shot at you, but just the way that Esau got it set up. They got so many people like this, like the brother, out going around. They keep them on top of everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a hot.
These guys, man, we've been watching them for years. They bring it out. These Bibles, man. They got a YouTube following and all that type of stuff. Man, we need to get some eyes on these guys. We need to get somebody that look like them. Yeah. You know, somebody that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Hey, he brought the movie up with I encourage you to go watch that movie, Black Messiah. Now, the movie American Gangster, I'm sure you've seen that one.
Oh, yeah.
Now, and during that movie, when Frank Lucas was getting deep into the dope game, something happened with his own brother. Okay, that's the same thing that happened in the movie. What the brother was saying was in the movie American Gangster. Okay, what happened? He ended up shooting his old girl. He shot his girl, and they brought him in and told him, look, in order to throw away these or attempted murder charges, you're gonna have to do this right here. And the same thing they did on Judas on the movie or the Black Messiah. Look, won't you, in order to throw this out, you have to do this right here. And they do it all the time to get somebody that look just like us, though.
I mean, because he was really from the streets. He was a stick-up kid, and they was like, well, he got the charisma that we need, he got the look, you know, he got the persona, he can talk to the people, he can blend in. We're gonna use him.
That's the greatest thing that I really experienced after I had went through all of this. The motherfucking school I went to got a bond for it, right? It's like a month after. On school,
Right.
They got a bond for it. Somebody called said that's gonna blow the whole school up.
Yeah, a lot of those colleges what they call historical black. Now, they got mixed nations over at BRCC. A lot of those allegedly black colleges, they've been getting those bomb threats lately.
Right, and that was about 13 schools throughout the whole, southeast, I believe.
Yeah, the region.
Yeah. There was a lot of that. And I said, bro, it's really crazy. I could sit outside and nail bomb, but they really spoiled shit when I had seen it was happening, but it was clear though, I ain't nothing actually happened. It's a whole bunch of shit that just stopped happening. Somebody stole my brother's car. The day I got my shit, I called him to bring a pizza to my house. You go to the gas station, you go to the window. The motherfucker run up in the car while he had the window, drive off and right. We ain't never seen it since. I ain't got to run a paperwork. It's up. They're trying to down there. You know what I'm talking about? A whole bunch of weird shit stuff. Stand around, you'll see how certain people have a pull and why they get set back. Because you're doing certain shit that you're not supposed to do. God got to work for you to win no matter what you do, no matter what position you're in. You got to know who you serve.
The thing about this, the precept St. John 16, Yahweh shall speak, it says 16 from the top. It says, these things have I spoken unto you, that you should not be offended. They shall put you out of synagogues. Yeah, the time cometh that whosoever killeth you will think that he do God's service. Right? You're gonna have a lot of private investigators that are gonna be turning us in. You heard about Judas Iscariot? You know, he was paid by the government at that time, the Roman. I got you. You know, to take out a high profile, what they would call criminal. At the time, his name, the world called him Jesus, but they called him the Bible name Elijah. And they profiled this man as a high profile threat, an extreme threat to the influence that the Roman Empire had over that particular Judea, Samaria region. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, nah, man, we need to get him out of here, because if he's gonna do that, how many restaurants gonna come and rise up starting to do that shit? You know what I'm saying? So they got him out of there. So they set up all type of guys like Judas Iscariot to infiltrate. See what I'm saying? And get him out of here. So the one in the world, even called Jesus Christ, his name is Yahweh. He's telling us again that in these last days, that's gonna happen again. Come on. Break it down, like I said, they shall put you out of the synagogues. Yeah. The time coming that whosoever killeth you will think that he do God's service. And these things will they do unto you, because they have not known the Father nor me. So you gotta.
I don't know if you say my name or not. My name is Constantine. That's why I got
And he official. Y'all see that? That's official. I'm telling you, for you brothers, you gotta get the camera. For you brothers that's watching it, that he got the official fucking card that literally says this. Like his picture on the motherfucker. Like I wouldn't even be wasting my time with him if I wouldn't. Like he literally says it on his fucking card, man. So that's really the spirit, really just letting us know.
We were saying it over there.
I appreciate you just giving us a little dropping a little time.
Anyway, we was already going into the whole month.
This why I was brought down to a certain level, even though I'm smarter than this, I can keep money, I can do all this. You know what I'm saying? Get out. That shit really almost happened to me for real. Like it's like the other side trying to really brainwash you sometimes and get you straight. Go against your people. I said, fuck that shit, man. I go to the hood, I went to the projects, left out of white communities right now. To go to the hood, to go place where I can preach to like just two. But I'm good.
But the thing is, though, see, when you got somebody that's in power, they got enough power to go infiltrate this nation and say, I'm gonna use this brother, even though you're from the tribe of Judah, to watch this guy from the tribe of Simeon. I'm from a whole nother alien nation, though. Now, why ain't nobody from this nation telling one of my brothers, right, to stab me in the back? So that's what we come out to let our people know. For too long, we've been the motherfucking victims. We've been the tools that they've been the pawns on the board that they've been using. Okay, we come out to tell our people that the Lord is going to bring, where the Lord is about to bring a time to where we're not going to have to take no orders from them at all, bro. We're only here because we transgress the laws, statutes, and everything. Okay, we're out here bringing these commandments out so that our people can at least consider and say, well, let me go and look up and research these things that they were saying, because damn, I mean, historically speaking, why are they spending all these trillions of dollars to watch our people, to watch these people? No. Hey, don't make that shit happen now.
That's in the. Watch the fucking movie, like we said earlier. The Judas and Black Messiah.
Watch that movie, dude. Watch that movie, bro. Watch that movie, man. And the government gonna bag y'all up.
Back to the scripture we read. It's like,
I got the actual account. So it's Matthew, right? So Matthew 16 and 14. Okay, it said then one of the 12 called Judas Iscariot went unto the chief government officials, and it said unto them, what will ye give me, and I will deliver him unto you?
Right, meaning what's gonna be my reward? And like I say, whoever y'all trying to investigate, whoever y'all information y'all trying to get on. Hey, you the real deal. You got the call. He's not bullshit. I'm telling y'all, he's not bullshit, bro. Y'all saw the motherfucker. Photoshop the motherfucker yourself. Hold on.
Like he said, what will you give me, and I deliver him unto you? And they covenanted with him, agreed to, I signed the contract with him for 30 pieces of silver.
Right. So did you get a reward for this? Like, right? Did they give you some type of compensation? Like, did you have like a certain criminal record or anything that benefited you to kind of make this deal with the government to become like some type of investor? Like, what came in your benefit?
The only thing that made me do this, my life was pretty much almost over. Right? Jesus had to actually pull me to the side and say, if you get in this position, which is the only reason I did it, I'm gonna make sure you go forward and bring forth the people you need to. That's what I told other people. I said, God had to actually get me to do this because I told one of my old friends, I ended up running to him at the DMV after I started doing this. Now let me tell you, I was telling about this shit. His eyes lit up like candy, bro. Like he ain't never heard nothing like this. This is a white dude. Guess what he asked me? But this dude got a badass right. He said, "What you got to do to become one of those?" I was shocked, but I played it out. I said, "Damn, he act like he'll go to school tomorrow." This shit fucked my head because I said, I ain't never seen, but I already knew he had been in the church before. Yeah, had, kind of get some information on a certain person. I ain't never looked at him wrong because this dude was trying to make some up in the first place. Somebody way older than I was like that. I had nothing to do with it. I was out of picture. But God actually had to move me in this position, which is why I actually could do a whole bunch of stuff. That, and that's the only reason I did it. So it just sounds. Some people know it too, some people different.
Let me ask you this: do you feel like you can get yourself in trouble, like putting that information out, or is that like something they don't mind you sharing? As far as like,
I can tell whatever I want.
Private investigator.
Like, yeah, I can do whatever I want to with it.
Do they put in the type of bugs in you or implants? Do they do any type of shit like that?
Uh-oh.
Come on,
No, serious.
let them know.
Being serious.
As far as that,
Like any type of microphone, like anything. I'm just asking. I'm curious, bro. Like
I'm gonna be honest, it's a whole bunch of shit to use, bro. I've seen coffee cups.
I'm talking about you. It's like what they got you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
As far as me,
What is your mission today? Like they got you out here today doing what? Like you just on your own.
I've been given a basic general ass mission to basically do anything that's anything. Basically, as long as I keep on building myself up, they can't track me. They can't follow me for whatever reason. They don't know what I'm doing. And when they
You say they can't track you. Who you talking about? The government?
kind of sort of, because they're not with the government, the board, the representatives, the motherfuckers. It's only so many numbers they get to make a general decision for everybody.
Yeah, that's some other shit.
Specifically, no. Let's get somewhere. Specifically, who are these people? Specifically,
right?
Name.
As far as man,
So you're limited on what you can say. That's what it is. That's what it is.
When I'm in the hair and legs, bro.
That's it.
I'm in the hair and motherfucking bands like that. I mean, his face and all that motherfucker literally said private investigator on that motherfucker.
I'll be a fool to say that.
Well, we gonna give you something to investigate. Since you're doing your job, just by being here, let us do our job.
All right.
Matthew 26.
If free to listen, we're gonna do our job. That's why we out there. Finish that one out, right?
Matthew 26 and 15. That's what I'm It said, instead of them, what will you give me, and I will deliver him unto you? They covenant with him for 30 pieces of silver.
So he's like, man, look, I'm gonna get out the deal. You know what I'm saying? And then I will deliver. This is a high-profile guy that the Roman Empire wanted. But during this particular time, the Pharisees and the Sadducees was envious of him, because he was the truth. They was all about lucre's sake, and cooning and buffooning, trying to stay in the light of the Roman Empire, just like our people today, cooning and buffooning, trying to stay in the light of America, right? Willing to fuck over any and every one of their people just to stay in the light of the eyes of the enemy or whatever, right? No different back at that time. It was just ancient form of go ahead.
And it says, and from that time he sought opportunity to betray him.
So he got the opportunity to get him. Oh, I can get him. Yeah. Jealousy and hate, a whole bunch of other shit. So my point is asking you, what if they cause you to investigate one of the Messiah's men?
That's what I'm saying.
You got no choice, brother. Not according to eyes. I mean, not according to them. Nah, I ain't talking to the Bible. You work for the government. You don't have no choice.
You don't have no choice. You're gonna do what they say.
Let's go.
No, hold on, because you said earlier that you are under not restrictions, but you're under orders. So if you don't do this, then this is what's going to happen to you. You said that you said, quote unquote, Jesus had to intervene to get you up out of the situation that you was in, because you was facing death. Right or wrong? Did you not say that? Okay. So you will face what's going into. You've been given a job to do. Okay. So write yourself now. I don't want you on the camera. Okay?
Let the ladies pass, my man. Ladies, all right.
You've been given a job to do. Okay? How long was that job? How long was the duration of that job that you be getting?
It's something that ain't no going back from. Once you walk through it, it's going to lead to this and that. But ultimately, it is kind of like the number one love. No matter what else may happen, it's a much higher position that I got to this. Which is why, bro.
You know, you talking about spiritually speaking, but like as a, like fleshly right now, you got a card which shows that you're employed by vocation, bro. Yes, sir.
Yes, verified.
So, look,
And you said earlier, we heard what you said. You don't have no problem with bragging or snitching. Right or wrong?
He ain't got nothing to write about it.
No, I'm just saying in general. That so you being what's called a special investigator.
And he said he don't have to do nothing. Just be a citizen. But that makes perfect sense. Because, bro, I don't know which one of y'all brought up talking to I don't know who I was talking to this about, but they had set up like just regular people. You've been in the grocery store buying groceries and shit. You got motherfucker just like him, just normal, just watching your ass like, oh, okay. Like, man, I'm scared. And then he's getting groceries right now. He don't look like he's doing it.
Oh wow!
What the fuck, man? Hold up, Holy, get on the ground! Come out of Walmart, get on the ground!
Last bust everything before you wrong, man.
All your shit, all your groceries all over the corner, like this. They got the knee all in your goddamn back. No, goddamn it! They got this brother here. He just walking away, just smooth.
You ain't know this.
Yeah, man, we got him out of here.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Soldier Boy.
Oh, that was it. How about the one?
I don't watch TV. I don't better listen to music. It's hard too because I have to stay focused on reality.
Brother, I'm gonna tell you like this. It don't matter. It don't matter how.
Right now.
I was gonna say it don't matter how focused on reality that you is right now. Your whole thing is getting out of that contract that you in with them. Matter of fact, let's get running the script about making no shit, no whatever like that. Because I mean, first and foremost, I'm gonna let you know your nationality. You know, in case you didn't know, according to the Bible, Jeremiah 14. That's why we're in this predicament. This is why it's so easy for the so-called white man to exploit our people, whether they turn us into informants, agents, whatever it may be, man. This is why it's so easy for them to do that, turn us against each other, turn us into a bunch of crabs in the bucket, man. Why they just sit back? Right? It's actually one nation. Yeah, one nation. Yep. Yeah, literally one nation. The real one nation on the God. You know.
All right. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come.
No, I'm talking about setting out a slain foreign king over.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
It gotta be a basically when we bring it all the time, we tell the brothers they ain't going to be over.
Oh yeah, that's in Jeremiah. That's in Jeremiah.
Setting out the strangers
All right, this is Deuteronomy 17 and 15.
There you go.
Right. Deuteronomy 17 and 15.
So when you sign these contracts and stuff like that, whether you become a federal agent, anything for the government, whatever it may be, private investigator, whatever it may be, you have to sign something on the dotted line saying that I conform to and I agree to such and such and such. And somebody is over that agreement that in case you break that agreement, they got the power to discipline you or take any type of actions depending on how you breach that particular
legal action.
That action. Right? Go ahead. That's why the Lord put this in the Bible for these people.
You signed that contract.
Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 17 and verse 14. It says, when thou art coming to the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee, and shall possess it, and shall dwell therein, and shall say, I will set a king over me, like as all the nations that are about me.
Right, so we're in this land right now, we're in America. right now was considered the king of the land, and we consider the what? The president, right?
Like, thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy power shall choose.
Okay.
One from among thy brethren
So
shall
if we're gonna be in servitude to anybody or set anybody over us to where we are gonna some type of lifetime contract where our life where our life is in danger, let that be somebody from your nation. Because when you go and you vote, you're putting a man in office, you're giving him basically give me Deuteronomy 28, 40. Right?
I got that. I'm not here. Yep.
That's why voting and who we put over us is so important, man. Because that's why the Lord is so strict on this particular law. That's the brother right there.
Yeah. Book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger.
So you got to go to him for food. Man. You know that. You want something to eat? All of us got to go to the white man, including us. You got to go to that white man, bro. Yep. Even if we got land, and shit, my people got land. Brother, people got fucking buku motherfucking acres. You still got to pay taxes.
Right.
To this devil.
Yeah. You got your own house, you got to pay property taxes on
yes.
this.
Yes.
You got European people throwing tea off the ship for the Navy. And these white bread people that's high class, whatever the case, throwing all this tea set on top, blowing up over Texas. What they tell you about Texas? That shit really enraged people, but we just let it die down.
Well, really, taxes is great because they tax you when you buy shit, and when they call it income taxes, meaning they're really paying you back the taxes that you paid, right? But they're taxing that. They're taxing that. Come on, man. What are we doing?
You got usury here. They robbing your ass.
It is usury. How the fuck you gonna tax what you owe me?
Right.
You owe me that,
Because that ultimately, after every fucking job, you're supposed to get paid after the job. So what he showed you earlier about this nation of people that we've been in red, they're over us right now. Turn it around again.
The Bible says that we took everything out of context in the early days. The Bible said we work and eat by the sweat of our brow, not by $1 of currency made by another man. We simply supposed to go out and work whatever our labor was.
That's true, but that's not the reality today. Today is you got this so-called white man in the planet, and he's all about the dollar. Actually, we wasn't like that. We had the power. Yeah, we did rule the way we see. We had natural. We had animals, livestock. You know, we actually had gold. We had silver. We had stone, all types of shit.
The minerals and stuff.
What you about to say? What you about to make with the
Egyptians was a lot of Africans.
Egyptians are Africans.
And Hebrews served what? Africans. It's like a.
We was in slavery. The Hamites, they call them the Hamites. The Egyptians were dark-skinned Hamites that enslaved another dark-skinned people, which were called the Israelites. We had two dark-skinned nations, and one nation was just in servitude. One nation was forced to build the pyramids, and what those Hamites did, they used our genius and expertise to figure out all those mathematical equations to build all those great wonders of the earth. Those were Negroes designing the motherfucking aliens. I'm telling y'all now, there was not no motherfucking aliens, okay? Those were Israelites, okay? Those were our ancestors that built the pyramids and all them great wonders that y'all can't fucking figure out, man. Okay?
It's like we look at this building and say we take all the shit we had to build and anything concerning how that equipment was made and say, how did they get these buildings to be this way after the world? It's like the world ended, then just come back to life and all that stuff.
Well, you on it, huh? Well, you on it, huh? You on it, bro. You on it, man. I hate to back your private investigator, but hey, we ain't gonna do too much talking here, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you on it though. I mean, that's a fact. Go ahead. That's part of what you say.
We gotta turn this system around. It's like this sign around to show you that we're under subjection under this nation of people right here specifically. We're in bed. You laughing, but I'm serious. That's why you handwritten that declaration that signed to them that stated, look, you're going to do this right here. What you just read. Okay? Let me read it to you again. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48.
And after that one, that's 14.
God, yep. It says, therefore shalt thou, speaking of you Israelites, on the front of this sign, okay, you serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall
All
send
of us.
against thee.
That's
That's right. Yeah.
Everybody
That's
out here. Now, all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all 6 of us.
Yeah.
And 7. That brother over there, whoever he talking, that brother over there talking. That brother over there. Shit, we all out there serving ourselves. All of us.
All of us.
Go ahead.
Yes. And it says, ooh, in hunger and in thirst.
Okay, so why do we work? So we can have food, essentials, shelters, everything. So we have to go to a nation of people. What a point out, just to get employed, just to get educated, just to get certified. You got to go through them.
Yeah.
You know, you were bought here on the bottom of their slave ships.
Come on.
There wasn't no Negro ships. It was their shit.
Yes.
Okay, they got Negroes to build them, motherfucker.
Yes.
But after you finish building it, you got at the bottom of it.
Right.
All right, get your ass down there. You know what I'm talking about.
It's just like if you working and your old lady is at the house, and it's not enough goods, products to come in the house, you have to get overtime. Who do you have to actually get there? Which is who?
That's the man. That's
Man right there.
That'll work. The man. The man. That'll work. I like that. No, we used to say that back in the day, going in the 90s. Nah, in the 90s, we used to say that shit. They used to say the man instead of the white man. They used to say the man. Yeah, they was
I would say like spiritual, you know that.
what that was, Minister Society?
That's it.
The man.
The man. Don't be a minute. Don't be a minute.
Martin.
Yeah.
Every time
Yeah, but you know who we're talking about. Go ahead.
All right, it says, and in nakedness, and in want of all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
People today, man, you don't even know we're slaves. Okay, now the crazy part about it, he said, he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. So at some point, the motherfucker took it off. Now I'm gonna ask you this, bro. At one point, we was in chains, right? Let me ask you this: why did they have us chained up back then versus us not being chained up now? Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. But physically, I say physically, I totally agree with you. But physically, why are we in physical chains? Why did they feel safe enough to let us? There you go, brother. All right. So that's what causing our people to become special private investigators and all this shit. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Bang.
That would cause you to work for these motherfuckers, man. And the whole time they using you to take your people down. And after they use you to do the job, they gonna get you out of there.
No, no.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
the only way to really overcome that is the opposite. Whatever motherfucker pay you up and they you've been nothing but the best on
It sounds good, brother. It sounds good.
That's not reality.
That ain't how the white man plays, bro. That ain't how the white man plays.
Fine. That's a lifetime. That's a lifetime. He owns you. He owns you. He owns you.
That's over with, bro.
What we're telling you,
I'm gonna tell you, normally they do that like when you're in a situation, you know. That's why I asked the brother like that. Like, I don't know the brother's situation. I'm not gonna speak to him. But I'm just saying, just from my understanding, a lot of times they make them type of deals, but they should really nail you.
Yeah, I got you.
Like, man, okay, you know,
give in.
You might be in Scotland. This brother might be in Sherwood. You might be over there. You know, this brother might be in Park somewhere. You know what I mean? Doing the same thing he doing. You just walk around the neighborhood. Okay, who's selling drugs? Who got the dope? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Who you buy your weed from? And you're just a regular dude that everybody see. You know?
Yeah.
You know? Who the Hebrew Israelites? What they teach you? Did they say anything about white people? What are they saying? All right, brother. What did they say about white people? You know, and that's the type of stuff, the type of mission that they'll put you on.
That's it. That's it.
God, I got it.
But look, if God be for us, what shall stand against us? You gotta plan. I mean, just like I know Tupac a lot.
Well, before we get to Tupac, we're going to deal with what you say. You say God put you in a position. He has a plan. You're right. You're right. Bag that up. We'll finish the point and then we'll deal with that. Right. 14 and 2.
Okay. Jeremiah 14 and 2. Right? It says, Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
And Judah is talking about our people, right? Look at our people. We're in a situation we just got to elaborate on. Where we at the fucking bottom, and we're on it. We hate each other. Okay, when it comes to everything economically, when it comes to economical strengths, we're the weakest. Okay, when it comes to bad dieting or disease or criminal activity, we're at the top of the motherfucking list. Right, bro. And that's not a coincidence. But keep going. It's called statistics, and they employ private investigators to make sure they maintain the statistics of these people being at the bottom and the statistics of people in red, Edom, being at the top. That's the statistics that they make sure that they maintain. Man. So they keep the guns, they keep the drugs, they keep all that ignorant shit that make our people look the way they look upon, throughout the whole world. They keep that shit circulating amongst them. That's why when you go in different cities, you got the hood, and then you got everybody else. Come on, no matter what city you go in America, you got some shit called the hood. The hood.
Yeah. No, he's so called the urban area. You know what I mean?
But that's no different than a modern day plantation. You had the big house, right? And then you had the slave quarters. Every plantation had a slave quarters. Every city got a fucking slave quarters, brother. That's we out here modernizing what's been happening to our people, so we can really see what this damn devil is really doing with it. You know?
What's worse about them is where the slave hold. I'll tell you what the slave hold is. That's where it goes. Take your people from there. That's the slave hold.
Yeah, well, we the ones that they gotta kill. Exactly. Beginning with our Lord Yahweh, they had to kill him. Yeah. He took his people and he took his death like a champion.
Whenever I go, I'm gonna be ready because I know I pushed past the point I was supposed to follow it. I still built up everybody that I could. Where I know, be accepted. I know I'm going. So,
well, I don't.
We were just talking about that.
You under a contract, so if you breach that contract, that's you made a covenant. You made a covenant with written red on the back of the sign. You made that covenant. Bible scripture says, choose this day whom you may serve. You chose these people right here instead of choosing life. So bring it out, yo.
Ephesians 5 and 17. All right. It says, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is.
Right, man. Yeah. At that time, you were not unwise. We're telling you, we're wise. We understand what we're saying. We're better to die behind that instead of what this man agenda is trying to bring upon us.
Understand what the will of Yahweh is.
Right, man.
Versus, we know when we say, oh, I know I'm this, I know I'm that. It's not about it's understanding what Yahweh shot. At the end of the day, we're all products, or we're all creatures created by whether you believe it or not. I heard you say God, or God this, God that. Yeah. So we can all agree that God created all of us. You may refer to him as something else and all that type of stuff. But you know his name is Yahweh. His son's name is Yahweh. Right? And it's everything that we live and do is according to his will. We don't have a will. Okay. Matter of fact, bring that up. I'm gonna get after I brought that up, I'm gonna get Romans 8:29. Go ahead. I thought he called it out already. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna get go ahead.
Jeremiah 14 and 2. It said, Judah mourneth in the gates thereof languish, right? They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up. In the gates thereof languish. The people that are leading our people is leading wrong. Everything they get from pastors to black financial whatever word you want. All financial that shit all comes from all white men get tricked out. It's all people.
All right. Some more? All right, Jeremiah 17:4, backing them up. And thou, even thyself. It's talking about these people right here, right? It says, even thyself shall discontinue, meaning stop, right? Be cut off from thine heritage that I gave thee. You look on the rest of the planet, right? You look on this sign right here. Outside of the nation of Israel, everybody on this sign pretty much know who the hell they are. From the Syrians all the way down to Spain, Germans, and the rest of the Europeans and all that. Yeah, but I'm saying though, in modern times, these people know who they are. We are the only people, so-called African Americans. If I get 5 African Americans together, that's from different parts of America, and I ask all 5 of them one question: hey man, what's y'all nationality? What are they gonna tell me? They're gonna tell me 5 different answers, right? You know this. I don't care what kind of college education they got. None of them are gonna go back to this unless they came across the truth in some form or fashion. But none of them are gonna say, man, I'm an Israelite because of the Bible. They're gonna all say I'm an African American, I'm black, or I'm a Muslim, or I'm a child of God. Some shit like that. You know? They're not gonna actually tell you the same way the white man could be like, oh, I'm Irish, I'm Italian, I'm Spanish, I'm French, I'm German, I'm Russian, and I can speak it. Chinese people, I'm Chinese and I can speak it. I'm Mandarin, I can speak it. I'm Philippine, I can speak it. I'm Vietnamese and I can speak it. Every other nation, the Arabics, you got fucking Ishmaelites, Saudi Arabia, fucking Persia, Afghanistan, all that whole Middle Eastern region, speaking their languages, keeping their customs. We the only fucking nation of people that's keeping somebody else's fucking customs, man. We the only nation of people that's speaking somebody else's language. We're the only nation of people that's worshiping somebody else's power. Yes. And last but not least, we the only people that's carrying along somebody else's mission. Like private investigating your own kind, man. Yeah, so just keep that in mind, brother. This is something for you to leave with. The messages that we did give you and stuff. We get ready to close out and stuff like that.
Why? Yeah, like y'all. Why investigate these people right here? When this the motherfucker put.
That's why he written in red.
Written in red. He the one that needs to be investigated. The Bible says, then shall that wicked be revealed, which we're out here doing. We're investigating his fucking ass. Exposing his ass, man. How was I say, oh, who should stand up for me? That's it, bro. Well, you said earlier, what you...
Man, Esau ain't playing with you, bro. Man, this white man ain't gonna play with you, bro. Yeah. Off the gate, this white man is not playing. He might make you think you roots and all that. We know you might not know him. I think you know your employer better than you.
Yes. Thanks.
Well, you got what you got from us. What you got from us is the word of Yahweh by Yahweh. We'll leave you with that go. So we'll be out here every Saturday around the same time. Man, we thinking about everything you said, brother. Every word came out your mouth. I'm gonna leave y'all one more time after y'all close out. I'll be hearing about it. I ain't a big to that. You show the private investigators.
Hey. But
We needed that wake up call. Really, that's the Lord letting you know how easy it is for him to have this.
Just block around.
You in this
early.
They can just be shooting music videos,
everything
a whole
like
convicted felony.
Yeah.
Got guns on.
Everything.
You got a whole. He's looking like. He's out here right now. I got his license plate number.
Yeah.
You got a big gun. I don't even know the name of it.
Definitely not legal.
Incriminate his own fucking self.
Take you to the elevator. I'll put that eye on you, bitch. This ain't no police pull for this stupid.
On that serve and everything.
When we let you know, y'all gonna have to do y'all job with us. Scripture tells us to be circumspect, you know. And the Bible tells us, like we brought up the scriptures about, you're gonna have people that's out here reporting to the government. Revelation,
we had it.
The 11th chapter says that we're gonna be martyred.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? We're gonna be killed. We're gonna be killed.
Right.
And not putting that blame on you, but it's gonna be a lot of guys that's in your profession that's gonna cause our death. It's gonna be like, okay, well, they hide out over here, or they used to teach over there. Oh, they ain't go right there. I'm telling you, that's him right there. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, the government gonna detain the Negro, right? Gonna be like, oh, you gonna take the Karagma, which we can leave you with this, and let them go with that. Let's go back to the Karagma. You got it, huh?
What do you know about what device is going to be implanted inside of the body? You said, what is your intake on that?
A lot of people refer to it as either, COVID vaccine, this and that, the technology they use to read you, get in every building, all that shit. A lot of different stuff to talk to say, but they say a lot of people already got it.
You think he's here today and not today?
The main thing I would think of is that chip and that motherfucking reader used to scan to see if they could scan up the shot. I would think of that shit before anything else. That's the main two things.
All right. That's all.
Right.
Can't say that again.
All right. Book of Revelation, chapter 13. All right. In verse 16. And it reads, and he calls them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right.
Got matter of fact, I get that. I'm gonna get you to get the hand picture, and I'm gonna get the lure.
All right. So what you're seeing with technology and advancing today, okay? What do you know about the current monetary system right now?
Yeah.
Everybody can see.
I'm pretty sure you heard that. That's what the brother just thought all the scriptures.
That motherfucker not even really trying to go to space. He just know that getting space a big ass plug always getting him attraction and attention. You know he don't want to go no fucking space.
Well, it's money too. Yeah, it's money and all that. Which he gotta go first and but just banging up that scripture that brother brought up. That's the technology that the Bible prophesied about. Okay. And that's the head, that's the chip that go in your head. Okay. That ain't the one that go in your hand. But they gonna work, they gonna be synchronized together. That's the one going in your hand.
Just elaborate more on what he just showed you. He said the hand and the head. This head part goes inside of the brain. So people who are dysfunctional, they have memory loss. They're gonna get
that's that
Alzheimer's disease is gonna be a miracle. It's gonna be performed on a worldwide scale. It's gonna get people to believe that this actually works. And they're gonna do it and show the people that it works. And people are gonna confide to this thing. They're gonna get it.
I see in their forehead and in their hand, in their right hand and their forehead.
Paralyzed. Yeah.
The Bible prophesied this thousands of years ago.
One in your head gonna be for commerce, trading.
Yeah, that's the money. That's the money. Yeah. It's the neurological thinking and processing goes on up here. The exchange goes on here.
You probably gonna get actually both of them inside of them.
That's gonna be the ideal. They might not get a niggas, access to both of those. They gonna have to get it
They gonna be
legally.
living like that. Yeah.
They gonna have to bootleg version.
They're gonna get downgraded.
All people gonna be bootlegging that.
That's it. No, you're literally going to be the laptop. If you take it. Do you plan on taking it? Okay. All right. Verse 17. It says, and that no man, it said, might buy or sell, save he that has the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So you're not going to be able to buy or sell. Okay? Everything that you're doing right now, with physical cash, that's going to be depleted. You're going to have what is called digital. Everything is going electric. A digital dollar.
All electric.
All electric. Okay? So we showed you on the back of this sign right here, the so-called white man, he trying to have everything electric, even cars. Okay? No more use for people working in the stores right now. You're gonna have robots in these stores.
Yeah, metaverse. You're gonna make a metaverse. You're gonna just be at home, facilitated, like a fucking, literally like a fucking,
like cattle.
Like cattle.
Or you make sure you live and work.
Yeah.
You're gonna be happy. And be happy.
And that's the whole point of all.
You're gonna be in a whole nother
You're gonna know you
virtual reality. It's awesome.
floating around in the picture.
Esau gonna be walking around in reality butt naked though. Then like he in paradise. Now all you niggas stuck up inside on some damn table with some virtual reality glasses on.
Yeah.
In a metaverse. While he in the real universe, rolling this bitch. Got the planet to himself. Warts all up and down his ass.
Hey, what they're doing right now, you got what a company called Amazon. So what the brother was going into with the hand part of this thing that's going to be implanted inside of the hand. Amazon, specifically that company, said, look, we're going to do away with the employees right now. They got a big fucking gigantic warehouse.
They're gonna be producing it. That's gonna be the chip center. Take the game.
That's terrible. The point I'm trying to make is they're gonna do away with the employees, the physical employees. They're gonna have robots inside of them. Now, as of today, you can look this up right now. They're gonna do away with these vans. Going to be bringing these packages to the homes. They're gonna do away with that and start instituting drones. They're gonna fly drones to deliver packages. The technology is massive. Brother had read that earlier in Daniel 12:4. What do you say? Yeah. That's it. So like, go ahead.
They're gonna make it common.
Right. Gas so high right now.
I watched them. Take it off and run across the neighborhood.
That's it right there. The water, brother. The water.
Y'all seen the B1 bank around here? B1 bank.
That's
Look
that
at
bitch
it,
right
tell me
there.
where else you seen a bank like that or ever heard of it? That whole bank still by digital currency, Bitcoin primarily. Almost in the night. B1 bank. Where the fuck they come from? Where you see anybody even go in the building?
Yeah. Oh, no. Australia already did. I did a video. Australia already started that already. Look at that. That's it right there.
Code 8.
Yeah, that's it right there. Code 8 right there. Watch the movie Code 8. But the B1, what you just said, okay, is a bank instituted by digital currency. Well, this people right here, this man, okay, is going to institute to say they're going to make it convenient for people to do all this debt. Especially our people. We in so much debt. We can't get out of it. So they're going to they design debt. That's in scripture too.
Oh, that's what I was telling somebody that really messed their head up. Picture this. When you get to a certain point and you have debt, you do this, spend so much money, the more money you got, the happier they are. Guess what? It's going to be almost like jails just come down. Loyalty centers where you got to work hard, forced to work. You ain't about to not have no job, not do shit, motherfucker. Don't work. Eat what we tell you to eat and sleep what we tell you to sleep. Pay your money back if you can while you're alive. If you die, they're going to take it from somebody else. How you doing that shit? Yeah. And then you paying some shit that you spent. I'm telling you, that's so crucial that it comes to prayers. You pay my homes, credit, all this. Loyalty centers will be like the next step.
You will own nothing and be happy. You will own nothing and be happy.
That's right.
That's the whole agenda of you are.
I don't have no pick. Everybody, y'all don't want to work. Y'all still fail. Do all this. Another thing I read, bro, they said this about people in general in the 1940s. They can't work, can't hold a job, they drink, sleep with, found, do all
said
kinds
about
of
our
different
people.
stuff. No. They said
It's
this
about everybody?
They said this about white.
Oh, about everybody.
Southern rednecks, like that.
Okay.
They said, and this kind of trickled to the black people who came down in southern states. They said this, and white people said it's about white people in the early 1940s and 50s. That was up north. It was the north versus south. They're not even the right place. Black people got involved. They said it's about them. And they just can't hold a job, beat generate whole lives. They'll never, they'll hide that. That's it.
All right, last close it out. Revelation chapter 13 and verse 18. It says, here is wisdom. Let him that hath understand count the number of the beast. For it is the number of a man. And its number is 666.
666 bucks.
They got a building called Lucid Enterprise. You can look it up. Lucid Enterprise. No boulevard or some shit. That's where they right now the blueprints on the technological advances for that. What we talking about? And old boy's son, his son-in-law, Donald Trump's son.
Right there.
That's what the chip, that's what the so-called Nicaragua is going to be based off of this system. That's how it's going to be rigged. That's how it's going to be scanned. It's going to be based off of that system right now. It's going back to 666.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what they need for black people. That's really doing shit, not rappers, not actors, fucking movers, that's about that. All this shit, we need people that can actually just push out people forward, but not just say they're going to do that. Actually do that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I hear what you're saying, but according to the Bible, okay, this is only for that too. It's only for a group of people, man. 144,000. That's it.
Well, not just for 144,000 people, for 1/3 of Israel. The 144,000 is, for the lake of the lake. But millions of these people are going to be saved. Millions of our people are going to be saved. But there's still a small amount compared to almost 8 billion people.
You say that the big people. Yeah. But you have over, like they would say, got over
8 billion people.
That's it, man. If not over. Small group of people.
That's not even a billion is not even 1% of 7 billion.
Number one thing black people do right now, do some shit, all of it. It's still a doctor and a nurse, whatever you want to get the paper, get on it. You know how to do it, touch people up, fix homes, do it as if it's a war and you're in a trench or something. It gotta be done by no matter who can do it. That's the main thing. Take a risk. You gotta take risks to actually build it up. If you know what's the risk versus the disadvantage and the advantage.
When you're catching people up, you're injecting them with something that's supposed to be inside of their body. You know, with that rocks, you know what I'm saying, with that thing. No, before that what's going on right now predates
The jungle juice.
Yeah, monkey juice. Insulin is going inside of the liquid. It's going inside of the body.
So only 1% of the Earth population is approximately like 70 to 80 million. So if the Lord was to save 80 million people, right, that would still only be 1% of the Earth population. 80 million people are a lot of motherfuckers, but that's only 1% of the population. Only 7 to 8%.
Babylon the Great. Yeah. That's your thing. I would say that. Like you said.
80 million, bro. It's only 1%.
Right there.
trying to check the whole world in reverse.
Is there a city that has 80 million?
Oh, hell
Ain't no
yeah.
city.
Hey, man.
Well,
Ain't no
it might
city
be
that
like
has
China.
80
If it
somewhere
is,
in
it's over there in
China.
China
That's why I
somewhere.
say over there.
Like either Hong Kong or like
Taiwan,
something like that is up there.
Yeah.
I could check.
Beijing.
I could check.
Yeah, exactly.
Just to give you like an idea, a visual of what that many people. Like, let me look it up. Tokyo population. I think it is something like that.
But that right there, that's right here. That's America. That's it. You see that? Like I said, the slain of the Lord shall be many. That's gonna happen right here.
Hey, why they not focused on black people and white people? Why is so much Mexican Asian?
Good, man. Jeremiah 52, the one that said that the children of Israel will be oppressed by others. That's why it ain't about black and white. 14 million. That's still a lot of motherfucking people though.
In New York, got 17.
That's a lot of motherfuckers. That was Tokyo.
Cali.
I thought Tokyo had more than that though. Damn. I thought it was like close to a damn near a billion people. That bitch say 14 million. Maybe in Hong Kong.
Mexico City. In Mexico City, that's more than
In Hong Kong.
Right. So Jeremiah 50:33 says, "Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were pressed together, and all that took them captive held them fast. They refused to let them go."
Yeah, and that's why it's not about black and white no more, because we're dealing with the nation of Israel. We come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. So now it has to become systematic and systemic, what they call it, right? It goes back to it's a systemic or a systematic fight that we're fighting now. You know, we translate into the Bible is spiritual fight, because we're fighting. Our nation is fighting for deliverance. You know what I'm saying? So we'll fight for the one that the world even calls Jesus Christ to come and save us from the superpowers of the world, man, that refuse to let us go. They want to keep us as their hostages, keep putting these experiments on us, testing out their diseases, employ us to be private investigators, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? All that.
If they lost it, I don't know that if get so used to it, they might not be able to.
Oh, well, a lot of people gonna get up out of here though. These people are about to get delivered out of the clutches of the European powers. Period.
Why Joe Biden?
Sorry, go ahead, man.
Why Joe Biden said Joe Biden said it first. Joe Biden said African Americans should have all the
That was going to what
jobs.
you said earlier. Cursed be the man that trusted in man.
Right.
You're going in there and giving.
So you let them pass through, my brother.
All right.
Yeah, y'all, come on. No, you're fine.
I didn't even see
No, you're fine.
Wide open public property.
Yeah.
You're casting your vote on a society that is on a decline, that is falling.
That Mexican
Did you ever vote?
I voted one time. I voted
You see that bullshit feds, huh?
Hey, what I'm going to say is,
like a motherfucker.
but they was going into like Hong Kong, Beijing, the capital. That's why I say Beijing. All capitals globally are going to populate more.
So
Like
Beijing,
Beijing is the capital of China. Like Iran, you got what's called Tehran.
It's so crazy that you always hear about Tokyo.
Yeah.
It's
Well, we watch the fucking movie, you know what I mean?
Yeah, come.
You don't never hear about Beijing as much as you do Tokyo.
That's right.
They don't like to talk about China because they got child slavery, they got adult slavery. Bro, I seen the documentary.
But ain't nothing wrong with slavery, brother. Nothing wrong with slavery. I mean, we still slaves. Think about it. We're slaves telling everybody else ain't nothing wrong with slavery. Well, so my bad. I said it wrong. We're slaves telling other people that slavery is wrong. You know, think about it. We're systematic slaves. You said it earlier. They don't have the chains on the physical chains, but they got the motherfucking financial, they got the economic, they got the educational, they got the medical, they got every motherfucking, like Deuteronomy 28:48 says, man. Okay.
I don't have Medicaid. I don't have health insurance and all that. That make people sick. That make people sick. I tell them in
I don't know, brother, personal information, but I'm just saying, all I'm saying is we not dependent on that shit. I'll say that.
Right. You know? That fuck a lot of people up. They be like, bro, you look like a nice motherfucker who ain't never had bad beds out there in the hospital. The doctor, like, what the fuck is wrong? You ain't got no motherfucker at all. You want to pay with cash? You get you out a bunch of cash. Come on, bro. I'm telling you, that shit wake people up. Snap people out of bed real fast.
And motherfuckers like that, and they realize what wake them up is they realize that we're more healthier than they are. You got all these health benefits and insurance, but you dying. This man ain't seen a doctor in 13 years. And this Negro healthier but he healthy though. That's what I'm saying. This motherfucker ain't been a doctor 13 years. And he healthy as a fucking 17-year-old, man. Motherfucker in his 60s. Healthy. We done seen it. I motherfucker ain't been looking young as us. This man was like, man, I'm almost 70 years old. Dude told me, I said, man, you bullshit. He was like, he was about 40-something years old. We was over there, by the town center. And the old school Jake, we kind of looked at young. Like, man, guess I was.
Oh, we sit on top of himself over there.
Like, man, I'm almost 70 years old. I said, man, you bullshit.
Yeah.
That dude like he was in his 40s. Dark skinned Jake.
Yeah, man. Hey, there's a lot of them out here like that, man. You know?
I got a funny one for y'all though. This ain't serious. Y'all know that commercial when the dude will be like, whatever.
Yeah.
He really about to say a whole bunch of shit about a girl name sound like Alicia or something. They get something twisted. Nobody get that commercial. That's why I always just look at that. I watch how nobody does that. He gonna say like, Alicia got it. Alicia did this already. Because the girl on his mind so much when trying to do it. It's so
hey, you know, hey, Spirit had you come up here. We did our spiritual part on it. You know, every morning, you know, go to the Bible. We got our own imagination of things that we say. Okay, so hopefully you come out of that, you know, tied to a system.
Revelation 18 or something.
That video was very edifying. We out here week in and week out.
Ain't good.
All right, we out here week in and week out, preaching the downfall, destruction of Babylon the Great. Okay, according to the scripture, Revelation 14th chapter, which we went into throughout the whole lesson, to fear Yahweh while Yahweh shot, that the MOTB, okay, is the charisma, that America will be destroyed by thermonuclear fire. Thus saith the Bible. Okay, so with that, we're going to face the east. Give all infinite honor and glory and praises to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, HaMashiach.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect who continue to push this truth throughout the four corners of the earth in these last days. Abad Babal, Akwam Yashal,
Akwam Yashal,
Shalom, Makiyan.
Shalom.
I'll be out here next Saturday.
Wait a minute, they won't let me end this.
What's up?